Some people are born with talent, some grow up with connections, but a few rare ones come into this world with nothing except the courage to keep going. This is the story of a boy who had every reason to quit, yet chose to rise, and by doing so, he changed his destiny forever. Meet Daniel, a 17-year-old boy from a small community where dreams were treated like jokes. He lived in a tiny room with a leaking roof, raised by a single mother who worked 3 jobs, yet still struggled to feed him. Daniel wanted one thing: to break the cycle, but life didn't make it easy. Daniel dreamed of becoming a computer engineer, but he couldn't afford a smartphone, not to talk of a laptop. His classmates laughed at him. "Guy, you, tech, forget him." He applied for scholarships, rejected. He wrote exams, failed the first attempt. He tried paying for courses, no money. One night, tired and defeated, Daniel whispered, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm not meant for this." But deep inside, his spirit refused to die. Everything changed the day he followed his mother to clean offices. While sweeping, Daniel found an old, broken laptop in the trash. He asked the manager if he could take it. The man laughed and said, "If you can fix it, it's yours." Daniel took the laptop home like treasure. For 2 weeks, he struggled with screwdrivers and borrowed YouTube videos, fixing it piece by piece. Then one night, the screen came on. That single moment changed his life. Daniel started learning everything he could: coding, design, math, problem solving. For the first time, he realized something powerful. He was not the dumb boy people thought he was. He was a genius waiting to be awakened. But success doesn't come without battles. Daniel had no internet at home. He walked 3 kilometers to a cafe just to download tutorials. He coded late into the night. Sometimes he fell asleep on the keyboard. Sometimes hunger forced him to stop. Still, he refused to give up. After months of learning, he built his first mobile app, a simple calculator. When he showed people, they laughed again. "So this is what you suffered for." But Daniel didn't build to impress anyone. He built to grow. He built to learn. He built to rise. One morning, a tech competition was announced in the city. Prize: a full scholarship and a brand new laptop. Daniel entered. He arrived with worn-out shoes and a torn bag. Other contestants came with new MacBooks and expensive clothes. People stared at him, whispered, even mocked him. But Daniel didn't come to impress anyone. He came to win. When his turn came, he presented an app he built in secret, an app that helps students study offline in low-income areas. The judges were stunned, not just by the app, but by the boy who built it with a broken laptop. And then they announced, the winner of the TechRise competition is Daniel Okafor. Silence, then applause, loud, overwhelming applause. For the first time, Daniel saw his mother smile with pride, not pain. That single victory changed everything. The scholarship came. The laptop came. Opportunities began to open. Daniel graduated top of his class. He began freelancing. Then he launched his own startup. And the boy who once walked miles for Wi-Fi became the founder of one of the fastest growing tech companies in his country. During an interview, he was asked, "What kept you going?" Daniel smiled and said, "I had no choice but to believe in myself, because nobody else did." Daniel's story teaches us one thing: you don't need perfect conditions to succeed. You just need the courage to begin, and the discipline to keep going. If life feels heavy right now, if things are not working, if everyone doubts you, remember this: the struggle you're in today is preparing the strength you need tomorrow. Your setback is not your ending. Your journey is not over. Your breakthrough may be just one more step away. Keep going. Your story is just beginning. Don't forget to subscribe.